Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Brahmo Vacha Uttishta Uttishta Bhadram Te Tapah Siddho Asi Kashyapa Vardoham Anuprapto Vriyatamipshito Varaha. Lord Brahma said, O son of Kashyapa Muni, please get up, please get up. All good fortune unto you. You are now perfect in performance of your austerity. Therefore, I may give you a benediction. You may ask. You may ask from me whatever you desire, and I shall try to fulfill your wish. Now, this is case of Devata Puja. The situation here is that Hiranyakashipu has done some tapasya which is unheard in the history. 100 Devata years he has done tapasya. It's not easy. Nobody can do like this. And so much so his whole body has been eaten by ants. And what did he do? Very easy. Lifted his hands. जैसे क्लास में नहीं होता पनिशमेंट कभी, टीचर ने दिया नहीं, हाथ खड़े करके खड़े हो जाओ. 5 मिनट 10 मिनट में आदमी के हाल बेहाल हो जाता है. एंड फॉर he has done for 100 celestial years, not even earth years, 100 celestial years. And his whole body is eaten by ants. कुछ नहीं बचा, खाली एक skeleton ऐसा, तब भी खड़ा है घुस. And Brahma sees, and Brahma is completely wonderstruck. My God, what an austerity. How he can do like this. And Brahma wants to now bless him. So Prabhupada has commented on various things in the shlokas we read. First thing Prabhupada commented was that soul is the symptom of soul presence is consciousness. And soul can be present independent of this flesh and bone and other things. Correct? Independent. It can be present independent of that. That's the power of the soul. Actually, the soul does not need the body. Soul is present in the spiritual world in its original spiritual body. It does not need the material body. This material body is nothing, the whole material creation is nothing but manifestation of the ahankara. Whole material manifestation starts because of our ahankara, our desire to be independent of the Lord. Our false ego, not ego. I am a servant of Krishna is ego, and I am independent of Krishna is false ego. So the whole material body is actually created because of the false ego. Okay? There is no need. Because you have a desire to be independent of Krishna, the creation facilitates that. It's not needed actually. So similarly, the soul needs illusion because it has a funny desire which cannot be fulfilled in truth. Krishna is a controller, Krishna is a maintainer, Krishna is a protector, which is the truth. But you do not want to see that. Therefore, material body is created, material illusion is created. You are made to identify with the body, that's a material illusion. Two things are created. Not only the body, even illusion that you are the body. The whole grand plan of material creation is there to facilitate our illusion. Correct? But soul as such does not need this body. Does not need. Independent. Correct? Soul is also Mahan. It's great. It does not need. It does not need food. It does not need rest. Therefore, soul is ever fresh. Now, how is it that Hiranyakashipu could have lived for such a long time without drinking a drop of water? Without eating one, forget about food. He did not even take a drop of water. Now, scientists say any planet life is there if there is water. But soul does not need water. What do you mean by life is a soul? Veda says sarvagataha. The soul is everywhere. But it look for the body. Because their idea of life means it's a combination of material elements, the body. But life has nothing to do with the body. Life is consciousness. That is the soul. Maybe science will advance, but at this moment it has not advanced to this level, unfortunately. 300 years of science, it has not come to this level to recognize the presence of the soul. Correct? That's the advantage of Shabda Praman. When you take knowledge from a higher authority, you save so much time. You directly get the knowledge of the soul. It may take 10,000 years, maybe the science is okay. Soul. And then what about the knowledge of the soul? वो भी नहीं मालूम. फिर आगे चलो उसको. If you want to learn by experiment, that will take unlimited amount of time. But here you can get an opportunity to hear. This is not a myth. This is called Puran. Puran means old instance. If Hiranyakashipu keep himself alive just within the skeleton, which shows that actually life is not the body, it is the soul. And the soul can survive even without water and food. It does not need either of them. Proved, hence proved. See, whatever is recorded in the Shastra is the truth. It's the old incident. The incident says that that Hiranyakashipu kept himself alive within the bone. So what does it mean? What does it mean? It means that soul is not requiring any body, water, earth, water, fire, air, ether. Soul does not need anything. It's independent. Hence proved. It's a very powerful suggestion. And Prabhupada is saying not only Hiranyakashipu, many yogis can have also done it. It's a different instance. But what do we understand? So this is the situation of the soul. The property of the soul. But even though Hiranyakashipu did such tremendous austerity, he is still called a Dhanava. He is not called a Devata. He is not called a Bhakta. He is not glorified. You want to become like Hiranyakashipu. He is not ordinary. Now you look at the embellishments of Hiranyakashipu. He has tremendous knowledge. He gave a lot of knowledge to all his. When his brother died, he gave knowledge to every knowledge of the soul. आत्मा का ज्ञान पूरा था उसके पास. इतना था ज्ञान कि उसके माँ और बहन के आंसू, बहन और सिस्टर इन लॉ, अपने भाई की बीवी, सबके आंसू रोक दे. इतना ज्ञान था उसके पास. और तब देखो कितना भयंकर तप किया उसने. सोच भी नहीं सकते हम लोग. कह रहे आजकल तो ये अलाउड नहीं है. पहले तो होता था स्कूल में, मुर्गा बन जाओ, 10 मिनट के लिए, अरे ये जो खड़े हो जाओ. कभी कभी खड़ा कर देते हैं 2 घंटा, उसी में आदमी की हालत खराब हो जाती है. और वो ही स्टूड फॉर विद रेज्ड हैंड ऑन हिज टोज, स्टूड फॉर 100 celestial. Therefore it is said Bhagavad Bhakti Hinasya, because he lacks Bhagavad Bhakti, he lacks devotion to Krishna. Jati Shastram Tapaskiya, he showed so much knowledge. He is also Kashyapa का बेटा, जाति भी है उसके पास. शास्त्र पूरा आत्मा का ज्ञान है. तप तो कोई कंपेयर नहीं कर सकते. क्रिया देखो उसकी. अप्राण से देहस्य, we can connect now here. Even though there is so much wonderful, well, anybody will be wonderstruck. भगवत भक्ति ही ना, ये प्रॉब्लम था. ब्रह्म भक्ति, अभी इसमें भी कमेंट कर सकते हैं. देवता की भक्ति नहीं होती, पाखंड होता है. अभी ब्रह्म का भक्ति शुरू. ठीक है, I'll connect here also. Now, what do we understand? That even though he showed so much power, he showed so much tapasya, he showed so much knowledge, he is coming from a great family also, he is the son of Kashyapa. Still, he is considered a demon. Why? Bhagavad Bhakti Hinasya. भगवान का भक्ति नहीं है. अभी देखिए समाज में भी this is a different outlook. Prabhupada always had that outlook. He used to say, are you Krishna conscious? Any person is to come in. Big people. Any leader and all. So many people who are so-called worship in the society. And he says, no, Prabhupada, you're a demon. How can he say so? There is one more shloka. It says, Jatu Gadagrajaha Swavidvara Ustara Kare Samsuta Purusha Pashu Nayat Karna Pato Peto Jatu Nama Gadagrajaha. Second canto में. It says कि 4 तरह के जानवर हैं दुनिया में. स्विद्वरा उस्तरा करे समसुता पुरुषा पशु नयत कर्ण पतो पे तो जातु नाम करता. जिसके कान में भगवान की ग्लोरीज नहीं बैठती. ठीक है. सो वी शुड कीप टाइम and very attentively hear Krishna glories and hear about Krishna. Otherwise हम जानवर माने जाते हैं. You see so many people. They can hear everything. Shota vyati nirajendra ninam santim shashasha. सब कुछ सुन सकते हैं. But भगवान की कथा सुनने का टेस्ट नहीं. And everybody should develop at least whenever you get time, spare time, 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hours, read about Krishna. ये अपने लिए ही अच्छा है. It is said, by rising and setting the sun takes our life, not of a person who is hearing about Krishna. Some time we should keep. We should whole day be busily engaged in doing devotion service, and whenever we keep some time, half an hour, 1 hour, to just read something about Krishna. It's very, very important. Or keep chanting. So this will help. This will be a great help actually. Otherwise, we may have activities. But if the activities are not done in Krishna consciousness, it's of no value. When you do service to Krishna, it is also done out of proper bhava. Yes, Krishna, I want to serve you. Then it is very nice. Otherwise also it is good in the sense the result we are offering Krishna. But still, Krishna is not dependent on us. No. Krishna can do everything independently. But still. Okay, that was one part. But second part, so Hiranyakashipu, nothing is great about Hiranyakashipu, even though he has so much tapasya, because he ignored to worship Vishnu. Make sense? Now what is the last point here? Devata puja. Finally, Hiranyakashipu ne kya ki? Devata ki puja. And devatas are not Vishnu. Prabhu quoted the shloka. What is that? Samattena vishvena shapashani bhave dhruvam Yastu Narayana Devam Brahma Rudradi Devataha Samattena Vishweta Sapashandi Bhave Dhruvam. It says if you compare Narayana to Brahma and Shiva, not ordinary Devatas, to Brahma and Shiva, you are an offender. It cannot be compared. Vishnu's position is very, very exalted. Rest are all his servants. Brahma is called Shaktavesh Avatara. He is empowered. Guna Avatara also sometimes. He is empowered by the Lord to do the creation. And Shiva is milk into curd. Almost Vishnu, but not Vishnu. Okay? He is also given a task. He is also called Gunavatara. So we cannot compare with the Lord, even though they are very powerful. The power of is extremely great of Brahma. Now just imagine the power of Brahma. He has taken water from his kamandalu and he thrown on Hiranyakashipu's body, and a new young body comes out. What is this power? पूरा बॉडी खा गया था कीड़े मकोड़े पूरा बॉडी खा गए थे. उसके बावजूद भी ब्रह्मा is not called God. ऐसा चमत्कार है नहीं है. Can you do that? Some animal is there, is eaten by ants, so तो दिखता ही है कि sometimes you see or not. कभी कभी चींटियां पकड़ के मार देती हैं छोटे छोटे जंतुओं को. मैंने देखा कॉकरोच जैसे पकड़ के मार देते हैं. 1000-10,000 चींटी पकड़ के छोटे छोटे जंतु को मार देते हैं. बड़े भयंकर होते हैं. बट अजगर को भी मार देते हैं. हाँ ठीक है. तो लेके जाओ थोड़ा पानी जरा फेंको, देखें क्या होता है. तो डेफिनेटली यू विल स्टक विद वंडर. नो, देखो शक्ति देखो ब्रह्मा की. स्टिल ब्रह्मा इज नॉट गॉड, इज ओनली अ देवता. इवन दो इज सो पावरफुल, इज कैरिंग द पावर फ्रॉम गॉड, बट ही इज नॉट गॉड. That is an example given when Krishna wants, Prabhupada says he can withdraw the power from Brahma. He can withdraw and then you are useless. The example of power withdrawn, any example, Arjuna. After Mahabharata war, Arjuna was very powerful. इतना पावरफुल कि शिवजी भी को भी युद्ध में उसने टक्कर दे दी थी. And Lord Shiva became rather pleased. He just came to test him and gave him a vara, Pashupati Astra. He gave him blessings. So he was extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. Mahabharata Yuddha is basically Arjuna's glories. But after the war was over, Krishna gave him some. Krishna disappeared from the planet Vaikuntha. He went to Vaikuntha. So Krishna's queens, 16,108 queens, he was bringing to Hastinapur for protection. And by some arrangement of the Lord, because they had to leave immediately, because they didn't want to live in the world anyway. Now Krishna is not there. So some ordinary coward जो होता है ना ग्वाले, उसको अटैक किए. And they defeated Arjuna. So it is said in the Bhagavatam that power, special emergency power, Prabhupada says, was withdrawn. Okay? So we should never become proud on the borrowed things. Whatever we have, our body, our mind, our brain, our everything, our possessions is borrowed from Krishna. It is not yours. So we should never be proud. Correct? कोई किराए की चीज में घमंड नहीं होना चाहिए. अपना है ही नहीं वो. Just we are borrowed. So in this way we should understand that actually what he had done, he had borrowed all these things from, we have borrowed from the Lord. So it belongs to the Lord, it should be used for the Lord. Just because we have a certain thing in our possession. अभी जैसे ये छोटे बच्चे लोग आज के क्या करते हैं, कोई मर्सिडीज कार या भयंकर कार होती है, उसके सामने खड़े होकर हाथ रख के एक फ़ोटो ले लेते हैं. आपने दोस्त दिखाने के लिए, देखो मेरे पास ऐसी कार है, देखा क्या? सभी लोग करते हैं बच्चे आजकल. उनके हैं बड़े लोग भी करते हैं. देखा कार पे ऐसे हाथ रखा, ऐसे जैसे उसकी कार है. सब लोग अरे इतनी बड़ी कार मिली है तेरे को. सो सेम वे अपना थोड़ी है वो. सो व्हाई यू आर फीलिंग सो मच प्राउड? False sense of ownership. What is he getting? False sense of ownership among public. So similarly, लोगों को दिखाने के लिए, I own this. But you don't own anything. Everything is owned by Krishna, including you. Everything is owned by Krishna. So therefore, actually, our gratitude is only to Vishnu. Okay. So whatever we show bhakti to Devata, actually not correct. There is no bhakti. Bhakti can only be to Vishnu. So to Devatas, people go when they have some material desires and they want to avoid Vishnu. लोग क्यों जाते हैं देवता के पास? They want to avoid Vishnu. Their faith by Lord's arrangement is only given to Vishnu. He wanted to kill. वो क्यों जाएगा हिरण्यकशिपु विष्णु के पास? He wants to kill Vishnu. So therefore he had some material desire, strong material desire. And the Lord invested in his heart faith in Brahma. Okay? Go to Brahma and take. Paramatma in the heart. And then he prayed to Brahma and he's going to show a lot of love, devotion to Brahma. It's only Adan Pradhan. He wants to take something from Brahma. And Brahma is also saying, I am conquered by your austerity. ठीक है, हो गया. अभी कुछ एक दिखावा करो. Correct? Of devotion. Take the benediction of Brahma and get rid of Brahma. He has no relationship to Brahma. He is not going to listen. He is not telling Brahma, please tell me something, please instruct me. No. He has come to use Brahma. And by the arrangement of the Lord, Devatas can give you material benediction. That's all. But the devotion he is showing is not true. Bhakti खाली विष्णु के पास होती है. देवी देवता के भक्ति नहीं होता. लोग बोलते हैं ना, मैं इस देवता का भक्त हूँ, मैं इस देवी का भक्त हूँ. हो ही नहीं सकता. हो ही नहीं सकता. मैं देशभक्त हूँ. आजकल चल रहा है देशभक्ति. हो ही नहीं सकता. हो ही नहीं सकता. भक्ति खाली विष्णु की होती है, बिकॉज उसको कुछ नहीं चाहिए अपने को. उसको भक्ति बोलते हैं. सर्वोपाधि विनिर्मुक्तम तत्त्वरपेन निर्मलम अन्याभिलाषिता शून्य. वो भक्ति होती है. कोई अभिलाषा नहीं होती. बट हिरण्यकशिपु के अनाभिलाषित का है क्या? फुल अभिलाषा है. ये चाहिए वो चाहिए, बड़ा लिस्ट है, अभी खोलेगा लिस्ट. So this is not bhakti. This is cheating. This is called kaitava dharma, not dharma. Even for the Lord, this is not real bhakti. But actually, if you had gone to the Lord, does not matter. Even if you go with material desires, it is not pure bhakti. But there is a hope you will come to pure bhakti very soon, because Krishna will take care. Hiranyakashipu has not gone to Devata with so much material desires. So this is not considered the highest. रावण भी गया था शिव जी के पास, करेक्ट, बट ही रिमेन्ड अ डीमन. हिरण्यकशिपु Brahma approached Brahma, remained a demon. And Dhruva Maharaj went to Vishnu, became a devotee. Even though all the three went with the material desire, but Dhruva Maharaj, by all good fortune, because he was a devotee from birth, because of his mother who was a great devotee, and because of Narada who guided him how to serve Vishnu, his good fortune, he approached Vishnu. And the great advantage, he became a great personality. There is Dhruva Loka, eternal blessing he got. And he finally achieved the Lord himself. But here they are achieving a Devata. Okay? And actually he wants to himself occupy. In one sense, the benediction make him Brahma itself, practically. That's what all Hiranyakashipu wanted. Okay? So the Prabhupada is saying in the another point in the purport, let us directly approach Vishnu even if we have material desires. But that is not the standard. Standard is no material desires. We should not ask anything. Therefore Prabhupada said, worship is done out of 4 ways. You heard that? Out of love, out of duty, out of fear. Yeah. Very nice somebody has developed. He said, some people go to God out of fear. अरे भगवान के बने यार सत्यानाश हो जाएगा भगवान के पास जाओ you know. That is also good, better than not going. They come out of some desire. Some people go to God out of some desires. ये दे दो वो दे दो. Some people go to God out of duty, is higher, and the highest is now our platform is out of duty. Acharya ने आदेश दिया है, it's our duty to do, go in front of the Lord. But pure devotees go in front of the Lord out of love. They go to serve the Lord out of love. So anyway, different platforms are there. But still it is better to go to directly to the Supreme Lord. Srila Prabhupada ki